Hello, you lovely people. How are you all doing today? Welcome to the chill stream in the new schedule of things. Today we'll be doing some Gorogoa, and then finishing up with one of the channel mains, Stardew Valley. I'm just gonna turn the music down a bit. But yeah, Gorogoa seemed to go down pretty well during the stream, so to their charity stream, so yeah. Hi Nahavia! So glad you could make it, heart. Actually, what I'll do is, I don't remember if Gorogoa has music. I like to have music in the background of my streams, but what I'm gonna do is just gonna fade this out real quick. We're gonna pop into Gorogoa, and if it doesn't have music, we'll add some. Boogie, thank you for the bits! Aw. Hearts for Boogie. CHER1, CHR1, CHR1. Skull! I assume that's how you pronounce it. I have seltzer, which I probably shouldn't be drinking because it's going to aggravate my tooth. But thank you, Boogie. Yeah, so I'm just going to give a few more minutes to filter in, because I just sent out the announcement. Sorry there was a gap in the audio for the very beginning. I had started a playlist, and the playlist played the first song, and was like, okay, I'm done. Don't need to play any more music for you. So, poor thing thought I could get off that easy. Let's see here. Okay, so Barry will be with us in a bit. I don't remember if Silver was going to join us, but we'll see. Heh, playlist budget for the no copyright music right now. I'm also going back and forth on the whole no copyright music thing because I've been investigating a lot other Twitch streamers, and almost nobody seems to be using no copyright music. And the no copyright stuff I've put in has been hit on YouTube. Like I don't monetize anything on YouTube at all. And some of the tracks that I've used, which are supposedly from no copyright providers, have been hit with copyright. So I'm beginning to not care, and beginning just, we're going to use Spotify, and whatever gets muted at the end. Because, oh well, there's not really much I can do about that. But we'll see. Silver! Hi, Heart! For some odd reason I thought you wouldn't be able to make it today. I don't remember why. I also have the window open, because it's so gorgeous outside. If it ends up being noisy or something, let me know and I'll shut it. Oryx! Heart! So glad you could join us. Okay, so let's fire up Gorogoa. Hi, Alexi. I didn't hear you come in the house. That's creepy. Hi, Alexi wife. So glad you could join us. The Lexi wife just came back from the grocery store because she's awesome. She also goes by herself because that usually ends up being cheaper because I buy a whole bunch of crap we don't need and I end up like not eating. So yeah. Vorpal, hey, Heart. So glad you could make it. I don't need my controller yet. Alright. So I'm gonna actually pull up chat on my left screen because there's so much going on over here. Alright. So I vaguely remember where we were before. We had this guy who had all of the artifacts on his table. Barry! Hi! Heart. So glad you could join us. Alright. So we had... Let's see here. We had that guy who had the multiple things. We have this one's a study with all of the books on the shelf. This one's the sun gears. And this one's all the photos. Alright, so we've gotten to this one. right? Yes. Honestly, I would have no problem playing Myst. Not on stream though. I was going back and forth on Abduction for a stream game, and I love the idea of doing it. I feel like it would be really really long streams, and given that the current stream schedule I have is kind of nice and balanced, I don't think it would end very well. Yeah. Yeah, nope. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm trying new things with my hair and stuff. And this is what if everyone's gonna have to put up with this. This is my new necklace from Hot Topic. It's a tiny tumbler of house points for Ravenclaw. And it was adorable. I absolutely love it. And Vorpal, yeah, Nerdcubed was playing this, and actually Boogie Night introduced me to it and actually purchased it for me. So this game is courtesy of Boogie Night. Not sponsored or anything, it was just like a gift. Because Boogie Night's awesome. These look like they would line up, but they don't quite. I also tend to be a little bit faster in puzzle games when I'm not on stream, just because you're interacting with people and you're watching all the gauges and you've got, you know, stream talkers shouting in your ear. I don't think we ever figured out what we were supposed to do with this. So, excuse me if there's something really simple. Still getting used to this. Alright, so I remember this moving and rotating something that looked like a gear. What was it that rotated? Boogie Night is amazing, and if you're not following his streams, you should go do so immediately, because he's amazing. He's currently, you're still playing Seasons After Fall, I think. Which has gone all trippy, all sorts of flavors of trippy. There's nothing here I can... No. No. I'm the worst type of flatterer? Oh. Yeah. Ah, blue raspberry. Blue is best flavor. All in agreement? Blue is best flavor? Blessed. Blue is blessed flavor. Yes. English, that's a language. One of these was a motor. Okay, I remember you. I don't seem to be able to click you. Ah, Tomb. Blue is best flavor berry, just like in general, just like blue raspberry. Let's see here. Is blue raspberry best flavor? Swear of sharing, yes. I've done more than my swear of sharing. Can I click it? Because I'm still trying to find a way for this to connect. Oh, wait, hang on. No. Definitely not. I assume these have to go in order. What's over here? No. Okay, that just rotates. let me go back to the sundial and because I feel like there's more in that I haven't explored. Sundial is this guy, right? Yes. Okay, so let's set up the sundial. Wait, is it this one? Yes. Oh, yay! Okay, so this rotates this. There we go. Alright, so let's explore this a bit more. So there's nothing to... There's nothing to click there. Do any of the inserts we have found fit in this? Let's see, we had the, hang on. Yeah, I love that little mechanism. Aw, thank you, Barry, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Boogie Night. Heart. Everyone who's a sub, drop some, the Lexbrick hearts in the chat. Thank you, Barry. That was very sweet of you. We know that. This doesn't zoom out anymore. Let's see. Alright, let's explore all of these. Just to make sure. Because it doesn't look like there's anything I can click inside of these, except for that one with the pillars in the background. Hi, Kyokamaya. How are you? So good to see you. Yeah, there's nothing in that one I can click. So we'll let this advance. We'll advance to this one. See, because these are bordered, which to me gives me the idea that they don't actually interact with any of the other panes. Sorry for the train noise. Let me know if the window's bothering you. It's so gorgeous out that I really wanted to have the window open. None of the inserts would fit here. We have the insert from the book, which isn't here. We have the insert from... Yeah, no, that's the only other insert we have is in here. Computer, temperature.
Right now, it's 84 degrees. Tonight, expect a low of 63 degrees.
Actually, not that bad. It's a little warmer than I thought it was. It doesn't feel like 84. It feels like 80-ish. But when it's been like 95 plus, yeah, it feels really nice. Alright, I'm just gonna let it advance back to this one, because I think that's the only one that actually has any sort of interactivity. Sorry for the wait. So that's an insert. We have the book. Hi, Nicola. So glad you could join us. Heart, yes, please don't stay too long and, like, have a terribly miserable day tomorrow. Silver, you are always welcome. Alright, so this is the one we want. We'll zoom out of this. Please stop ringing your bell. Thank you. Let's see here. So this is definitely, yeah, this is the insert. This is the only one interactable part of any of those frames. So I'm going to keep it on this. Then the other frame that we have, that makes 0 sense, Lexi. Why are you doing that? that is just for the gear. There's nothing else to click there. So I'm gonna go with this, which we've seen this move before. Question is, what does it connect to? We move this using this. This guy. So he goes up the stairs. That. Oh wait. Oh yeah, this. There we go. That goes there. And then these lock, and those gears move. But what comes in? Also, this stacks on top of this, which means that there's a triple stack here somewhere, which means this pane can't be correct. This... no. I don't even know how this would... yeah, no, that... so it has to be in this pane, just by process of elimination. That looks like it would fit, right there, but... it won't let me click. Say. Oh! Oh, no. No, we knew that. It doesn't make it interactive. Oh yeah, this is totally possible. Can't rotate pieces. Nothing else to click there. That's definitely meant to go there. Zoom out. Does that line up? That might... I have to wait till the animation completes. So, you go there. You go... no. Get some delicious snacks, Barry. These look like the same kind of stone, but they're very clearly not. That looks like the final pane. The final pane. Doors. Circular in this one. Okay, I will take a hint from anyone who has beaten the game. Oh! Two matching tiles right next to each other. Do these two? Hang on. Okay, I got these two together. Oh. Okay, I will take a hint from those who have beaten the game. Currently I'm thinking zoomed out. Because I think I've gotten too macro with it. Okay, back to the Sun Gear puzzle. This is the interactive... Oh! These don't have any interactive. Okay, I see the blue. I recognize that. No. Here. What's that tiny gold thing? A lamp? I recognize the blue necklace from the table. Wasn't that, though. Are one of these supposed to fall into? Here. No. Alright, so I have the Sun Gear puzzle up. Hi sis, welcome back. I do puzzles for fun, and I feel very stupid right now. When the Sun Gear stops rotating, move the sun and zoom in. Move the sun? The sun moves? So there was more to the Sun Gear puzzle. Hang on. Let's get that set back up. You here. There we go. So move the Sun Gear tile and zoom in. There's nothing I can interact with here. That doesn't interact with the moon, the spine of the buck with the moon. Oh, really? Individual icons on the gear. If I double click, it only shows the 4 pictures. Yeah, there's nothing here I can click on. I feel incredibly stupid right now. Let's see here. we've played that one out. We know that one. That's the one we had going for us before. Nothing I can click here. Alright, I'm about to mute the game because... Sure, Boogie. There's only one of these that is interactable. The rest of them have a barrier on them. To move in between the pictures, the items tend to have to line up, usually. I don't see anything else before that has that kind of circle on it, but I could be wrong. The overlays that we have access to. Bridge gear time. Oh! Okay. Can we get that to... Let's flip that around. Yeah, I think I see where you're going with this. Yeah, okay. Got it. That's a doorway. It's upside down. That's what I was missing. Thank you, Boogie. Yeah, that'll be flipped around 180 degrees from the right-hand position. And then we'll be able to walk through the door, and then we have a doorway that actually lights up to all the other doorways that we already saw. Okay, so. Thank you, Boogie. You're awesome. There we go. Full credit to Boogie. Alright, so that doorway lines up with this, which I know where... I think I already know where that is. Wait, is it? No. It's this one right here. This goes here. This goes here. That goes there. There we go. Progress! Oops. Okay, so you're there now. You'll walk off to the left to the other door. Spooky dragon! Spooky dragon time. The stairwell... I've seen a stairwell. It wasn't here. That got dark and spooky. Ooh! Oh, that's cool! Oh, I love it when games do that. So this fits... okay. This fits the other thing that we were trying to get to. Alright, so we need a stairwell. Do any of these have a stairwell in them? Yes, there's our stairwell. So we flip that 270. So we'll go this way. We'll go this way. To the right. And then we'll line this book up. There we go. There we go. Now, this here. Oh, do I have to triple layer it like... Oh. Oh, does that not... Does this work? No. Huh. Oh. Is it the... It might be the wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow's not there. The wheelbarrow's over here. Good job, Lexi. What's this one? It is this one. I was on the right track. There we go. Making some progress. There we go. Alright, so the one on the left. Needs to be vertical. Got it. Done. Thank you for your services, Sir Gardener. The Gardener of Garnington. There we go. This stairwell will go right there. We will take this. Oh, do we need... We need to, flip it one more time. Because the stairs have to be... Yeah. Mr. Gardener of Gardington, we need your services again. Thank you, kind sir. Please continue your candle vigil. Alright, so it's at the top. Needs to come all the way around to the bottom. Did that do it? No. Wait. I lost it. Ah, there it is. Yeah, we need one more go around, because it moves it one position. One position over. I like this part. This is getting a little Rubik's-y. There we go. Okay, so the stairs are now on the bottom. Yes, okay, so now we can move that tile up. Perfect. Will you stay there? You will. Okay. Progress! Ooh, creepy dragon time! Creepy dragon night time. So that will change the wheel again. Ooh, that's pretty. That one fits in the... Ooh, that's really cool. That one fits in the moon. The painting of the moon. Yes. Which means that we then need to go see the guy climbing the stairs. Sir Stickington of Climbington. We require your services now. Oh, it does, Orcs. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, if I hadn't already explored everything. Alright, so that's straightforward enough. By the way, y'all yell at me if I go out of frame, because I've been watching my VODs back, and I keep, like, drifting down out of frame, so please yell at me. Constantly trying to improve. Let's see. There we go. I know I said that yesterday to some folks. Drift slap! Goat slap me if I drift. And we have the Bluington of Bloomingsdale. Bloomingdales? Bloomingdales. The music changed. So we've already had all 3 of these. Oh god. Scare the hell out of me. And in the darkness bind them. Oh, let's see, there was one of the books we hadn't used for... Oh. Okay, I guess we're not using that. The ring. Yep, that was my brain 5 seconds ago. I don't quite have your excellent beard, but... Okay. Let's see here. Ah, that's so cool. I love this game. Let's see here. That probably goes right there. Close. Not quite. There's the door. Got an achievement. The 4th fruit. See, it already looked like a stained glass window to me, so I was looking around for a window or another flat surface, and I saw that ring, and I was like, well, you're technically a 2D flat surface. Let's see here. Oh, please tell me you put the coin on the thing to actually get places. Oh. Wait, hang on. We haven't fully explored this. I have been told I look angry when I'm thinking, so I'm not sure if I do. Honestly, I don't find this nearly as frustrating as some of the puzzles in Myst. Mainly because my whole thing with repetitive games, like Hotline Miami and things like that, if you're going to challenge your player, I think it's important that if they fail or if they're not on the right track, they are able to quickly experiment and quickly get back in the game as soon as possible. This game does that. It's very easy to move around. With Myst, it took forever to get from like one area of the island to another to see if what you'd done was correct. And that I found a little frustrating, because if I was going through several iterations of an idea, that sort of slow pace felt really, really painful. This just need to budge a little. No. Sorry. Can I put the coin in? That would be an absolutely massive coin. Adam Savage hasn't played a lot of video games, but Riven was one of them. And he said he got through like 2/3 of the game, and then he got to a part of the game where you had to repeat back what all of the individual animals said, like what they all sounded like, and he just like dropped the game in frustration, because he was like, I I'm not going back and, like, figuring that out. That looks like a gear. Ah, there we go. I need to check. I need to pick up every pane and see if it, like, separates. Honestly, I think I would have done the same thing. Oh, so you can control where the train goes based on what you put in the picture, I bet. Oh, wait. That looked very coin-shaped. Nope. Sorry. Expensive Gardens, Ghetto Edition. What is... Oh, wait. No. Up? Ah. Wait, he's standing, like... Or Panavidra. Not Panavidra. Yeah, no. Some of Panavidra. Oh, there's our coin. Get fabulous. Alright. I didn't put anything there. I don't know where he's going. I hope he knows where he's going. Suddenly, Mini Metro! Well, these don't play nice. Oh, okay, so I guess I'm not actually... Oh, no, I have to... Okay. Let's just explore first. So we have needle and thread there. It does not separate. Ooh, we got plenty of things to click on here. Ruler, thread, so I'm getting, like, sewing theme, like clothing production. A horse. A merhorse. I really want a stuffed merhorse. That just sounds adorable. You this way. Okay, so we need to get our train on the purple track. How we actually route that track is yet to be determined. But we'll find out. Oh, that looks like a piece of track right there. But I like the word merhorse better. Let's see here. That looks like a track right. This definitely looks like a piece of track. This must be the wrong section of red track. There's only one section of red track. Oh, wait. No, I can't zoom in there. Oh wait, hang on. No. That poor kid is like, what the hell is going on? Does this line up? Usually the borders between the pictures disappear when they line up. So I don't think we've actually lined it up. I'm actually gonna put on our own music because I don't really like the music in this section. Going off the rails on a crazy train. How do we get this clear? And now the game music is fighting. Much better. Oh, and that's yellow track right there. Cool. Okay, so and then the borders disappeared, so we're definitely good. Wait. Okay. Do your thing. Do you continue to run? If I don't have you... I still hear it running, so I assume it's going to continue running. So I assume we can pull it here, it will stop, and then we can... or reverse direction. I'm gonna have to be really quick about this. Come on. Oh, wait. Lexi is herpderp? Lexi is herpderp. Lexi is herpderp. It's never gonna get off this loop. So I have to interrupt this first. I was like, this lines up. I'm gonna sit here waiting for the train to come. It's never gonna come. There's the... so that must be our final goal. That's the 5th fruit. Oh goodness, are we gonna finish this game today? Oh, that's gonna be really sad. We're looking for gray train tracks. Oh, here's green ones. I don't see gray though. How does this line up? Aha! Yes! Happy Lexi. So what happens when... okay, it just... oh no. Oh good, okay, it just reroutes itself. Okay, and now we have the yellow. And I can't move any tiles, so oh well. We're just gonna have to wait for it. Go over here. There we go. I'm not sure what will happen here. Let's see. Oh wait, did I... train's gone. Went through here, and then went through there, and now it's gone. Oh, okay, so there are multiple maps. It went back to... the blue... let's see here. Purple. Train station? Do I have that? Oh, also good to know. That's the purple doorway, okay. I just have to keep that in mind. Ah! Oh, that's so cool. Alright, so where do you come back out? Sorry if it starts all over again. Please come out there. Guys, I've lost the train. And I clicked out of the game. Oh! Thanks, Buggy. I'll ask for hints from here on out. Just because I want to make sure everyone knows just exactly how stupid I am. Oof, that hurt, Silver. Physically hurt. Okay. I love this song, so I just wanted to make sure we had some more playtime left on it. Oh, these match these hands. Point to the left. Point to the left. Right. I hear a clock in the background. Those who have played the game, is there any sort of time limit or anything? Really don't. Oh, right. Okay, so we can change the hand. Oh, okay, so we can change his thoughts to have him change location. Thanks, Buggy. I really hate time limits in games. I don't know why. Okay, so we can change the boy's thoughts to have him change direction. Cool. What happens if we tell him to ascend? Dear boy. Ascend!
I cannot fly. I'm sorry.
You go to the right. Let us see what's over there. I don't remember what's over there. The bus station? There's nothing over there. You are unhelpful. Oh! Yeah, I should probably actually line up something for him to actually come to. Do any of these actually line up, though, as a walkable surface? These perspectives here and here seem to match. Ah! Okay, so these two match. Yeah, okay, I was right. We need to get him here. Okay, so the left it's the same concept as before. We can push him to the left. That's holding, I think. I think he'll stay there. Okay, so... Young boy, go to the left. Okay, don't go back there until you're ready for him. Oh, which is... Wait. He's still in this tile. Darn it. Wait, hang on. Oh, it has... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I got it. Sorry, guys, I screwed up. We have to go to this scale, flip him over to there, put this back, go over there, and then he'll be in mini size. No. There. Yes. Good. Down. Go to the left. Go in. Zoom out. Go to the left. Oh, these only line up in one direction. I can't flip it the other way. Sorry, apparently you have to have those two in the correct position, so I'm just gonna fix that now. So these two line up. There. You go this way. Sorry, I forgot which direction they actually line up. There. Those two now line up. And then he'll be thinking about stuff. Scissors. We've seen scissors before. In the train map. I figured we would just be changing his direction. But, oh, gotcha. Okay, so you go here, you go here, you go here, you go here. Zoom up. There. Got him into macro scale. Progress! I'm still... wait. So he should be super tiny. Like, down there. There he is. The blue and red planets. Okay, so we're gonna make these a ladder for him. Is this removable? No, but this is investigatable. Ah, there we go. Whoa, oh, I love these. These are so cool. Okay, so here's the directions. We can tell him to go. Left, up. So that's where we can tell him to go up the ladder. So these are his thoughts. Let's see, what was on the other... Oh, it doesn't let you explore that. So those are his thoughts. We need to get the ladder set up first, though. Oh, he can't be thinking about nothing. We set up the ladder for him. These two aren't quite the same scale. But they might be once we zoom out. Alright, let's try this. So his thoughts need to be in first. Wait, this is yellow. The yellow ladder was to the right. So we need to tell him to go right. We'll come to the right. We'll follow him. There's a ladder there. There was. Alright, fine. Do these line up? The seam didn't disappear, so I'm guessing not. Right, so we have to climb the red ladder. But these ladders don't line up. That lines up. Oh! Can we just tell him to, like, go up there and just, like, hang on for a second? We have to do this, and then go up, this way, go this way. Right, climb up the ladder, and just, like, hang out, like that, and then you'll come back down. There we go. And then we come over to the... There you are. We'll do this. There we go. Now you got the right scale. What's next? Okay, so you climbed this. Yeah, try to match music to games as much as possible. So was that was the 5th fruit. Now we have to give him the idea of what to actually do with it. What are all my options? Do them all the way up. Weird, double click isn't working. I can only click down here. Oh! Okay. Well, he's already thought of that. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Like reconstructing the memory of it. That's really nice. Do you not light up? Oh. Oh, I really like that too. Catterley, thank you for following. It's so nice to have you join us. Heart. Ah, there we go. Oh, cool. Oh, this is so nifty. There we go. There's the puzzle. In the top right-hand corner. Ah, there we go. Okay, so these are the thought directions. Ah, and this is the puzzle for the red fruit. And that goes there. There we go. This is so cool! There's the green fruit. This goes there. We need a motor. A clock? Ah, there we go. There's our motor. What does it hook in? Ah, there we go. Maybe that will turn it? There we go. I think we have to have it in that position. Yes. For being music that was completely unrelated, that went really, really well. That was from a YouTube site. That was gorgeous. That was amazing. I want more of that. Ah, that was absolutely fantastic. Now I want to play, is it The Vanishing of Ethan Carter? Aw, Orchestra, thank you for the cheers. That was an absolutely gorgeous game. Now I want to play The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Because that's by the correct, by the same developer, right? Thank you, Pokemon. Let me a stretch. Let's see here. Ethan Carter, Ethan Finch. Okay. So what we have next is Stardew Valley. But original 2012 demo is now available from the chapter select menu. There's more? Is the demo different? Have you guys played the demo? Is the demo any different? Shall we find out what the demo is real quick? I'm assuming it won't be nearly as long. I do want to set up a poll. I know there's a fancy way to do it through Nightbot, but I'm just gonna do it on straw poll real quick. I want you guys to tell me if you want to next game. I want you to tell me if you guys want Stardew Valley or What Remains of Edith Finch. Let me make sure I actually bought that, because I remember it was in my cart. Edith Finch. All games. What Remains of Edith Finch. Yuxo! 1 second. It's definitely the same developer. I just want to make sure this is the game I'm thinking about. The one with the swing set, yes. Okay. I do have it. It's only 2 gigs, so I can go ahead and install that now. Alright, I'm gonna set that to download. Alright. So, everyone here, go click on that link, vote. We're gonna play the demo real quick, and then I'm gonna get a drink and stretch my legs for a bit, and then when we come back, we'll either play Stardew Valley or What Remains of Edith Finch. Edith Finch is currently downloading, so if you notice some problems with the stream, please let me know and I'll pause the download. I have fiber, so it should be fine, but... So we're gonna play the demo. We're just gonna see what it's like. So Yuxo already knows the demo. Boogie Night and Works have not played the demo. Okay. Music is definitely more involved, so... I also love seeing, like, it's like taking apart the game a bit. You can see concept art that they didn't use in the final version. and how he's actually animated as he's moving. The 5 fruits concept was there from the beginning. Yeah, I do that sometimes too, Yaxo. Especially when Lilia was going for partner, I was like, when she was playing something. And I was like, I don't want spoilers for this. I don't know. Oh. So they didn't give as many hints. So here's you. Oh. Here's my blue bowl. There we go. Yeah, puzzle games kind of have a one-shot deal when it comes to actually to streaming them. Another reason I didn't go for Mist, or not Mist. There we go. For Abduction. Kind of a one-shot deal. There's also a more modern feel to the demo. Like, it's very clearly in a city. Totally different art over here. Oh, and there's the ring already. It's cool to see what the concepts that they had. I've never actually played... So, I know I already put down one. But, Edith Finch looked like more fun to me. I don't... Edith Carter looked, Ethan Carter, sorry. Looked a little bit, I don't know, more walking simulator-y? Edith Carter. The vanishing of what remains of Edith Carter. So it's a lot of the same, actually. The demo is actually quite substantial. Oops, sorry, pupper in the background. Ah. Yeah, how dare the neighbors exist? Nope. In the other version, you click on the door frame and then put the door over it. Like, I can't click on this time. I wouldn't mind the link, actually, Yogso. I think you're part of the... Yeah, you're part of the shop Discord. Could you drop that in pausing controllers? Wait. That doesn't work. That doesn't work either. Oh! That's what it was. Yeah, there was no symbol. I'm glad they improved that. Yeah, they didn't put any indication that you could put the door on the surface. Like, there was no interactable material there. Oh, wow. Well then, that's much more violent than the original. And then the giant eye. Ow, Silver. Painful. Oh, whoops. Yeah, this is quite a substantial demo. Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, it's right over here. And we have the balancing puzzle. Oops. Sorry. I'm not going to play this the entire way through, I just wanted to take a look and see exactly what this was. Oh. What's above you? Is there something I can drop? No. Drop the base. Ah. Yeah, I feel like the design of the puzzles is much better in the final version. Some of the puzzles don't feel like... don't give you clues, or they change much more, so you think you've explored a pane entirely. Alright, hi sis, thank you for gifting the sub. I'm so glad you could come with us. I think we're gonna wrap it up with the demo for here. Let me check the poll results and see what we're looking at. Oh, we are neck and neck. We have 3 votes each. So, if you really feel strongly one way or the other, vote now. Or we'll go in circles forever. I'm just gonna post that one more time. Rest well, sis. I'll talk to you soon. Everyone else, I'm just gonna grab a drink, stretch my legs real quick. We'll be back in, let's say, by 47, so 5 minutes from now. So at 5:47 EDT, we'll be back with whatever y'all have voted for. So, talk to you soon. Bye. Sorry. Hi, folks. Frey will be driving the stream today. Just gonna hang out with me? You seem to have gotten yourself comfortable. Do you can hang out here? Please don't lick my desk. Hi! Oh yes. Oh yes, we should have you smash the keyboard. And decide which vote. Yes. She was being exceptionally affectionate, so I figured I'd bring her on. I was trying to get her to sit in this seat. And she wouldn't. She was just like, wait, why are you leaving? She seems perfectly happy. How's the poll doing? It's still perfectly even. How much time do we have left? We only have an hour left. For those of you who have played this, is that enough time to make some significant progress? As I have not captured this game. You're just gonna hang out there? She's just gonna hang out there. Okay. Tell you what, since Barry left, and she's one of our huge Stardew Valley fans, we'll try What Remains of Edith Finch. Give me just a second to get it set up. Dog is perfectly fine. She's Dog is kicking me off the chair. Okay, I'm just gonna pause it real quick because it seems to be going on quite a bit. Alright, so we can make a dent in it in an hour. Excellent. We will change that to our current game then. There we go. Update game. Done. She's just hanging out. I am gonna move her, though, so that I can actually play the game. I'm also gonna adjust camera. Like that. There we go. And then we're gonna capture the game. My generic game capture. Grab it. Game. Yep, there it is. Alright, we are good and ready to go. Let me move Freya the dog. I'll be right back. Hey, puppers. Puppers. Oh, yes. Poor puppers seem like perfectly happy to just hang out. We're not playing music anymore. Very good. Can I use my controller? Yes. Yes, I can. Everything look okay? Is it capturing correctly? Because I set this up on the fly. Or is it still frozen at this? Everything's captured. Okay, good. Some games have to be in borderless windowed. I did change the game on Twitch. Ooh. Actually had movement.
lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Hi, bearded barbarian. Welcome. Alright. Look like you join us. I'm seeing a bit of lag. I'm just gonna bump graphics. Hopefully that... Let's see if that takes care of the lag. I'm seeing some lag. But...
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms. Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
As long as it doesn't have the navigation of Firewatch, Boogie, we are good. Okay, so left trigger is look. Ooh, we still have lag. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Should be playing this on, like... actually, no, I don't want to do that. Post-processing, probably.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Bye, Nehemia. Rest well.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but
that is a really awesome mailbox. Hi, Nicola. Rest well. Have a good day at work tomorrow.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back. No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Dear, welcome back.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
That is a gorgeous house.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Playing with the camera here just to get some pretty shots.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
There's so much narrative in the fact that everything's
but instead of
still
a family,
out.
there were just memories of one.
So I'm guessing she inherited the house in 2010. Oh, here we go. So that's us. Dawn must be the mom. Lewis is the kid, maybe? Edie, grandparent? Sorry, I like to examine everything, so... Tons and tons of cookbooks, but takeout containers.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Aw, Molly had a feast.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
So one of the family members had a mobility problem.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Okay.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
You're clearly planning to pack, because you had packing peanuts. Nobody keeps those on hand. I'm still in Gorogoa, so that still looks like a puzzle to me.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
I didn't see Milton in the photo. Or at least he wasn't labeled as such.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Yeah, give me 1 second too. I'm gonna bump the graphics around a bit, because I'm still getting at least lag on my end. And I also need to turn up the brightness a bit, because everything's very dark. Let's just put everything on medium. That's better. At least for me. Barbara?
Barbara was a child star for 2 years.
Is that her grandma?
Until America grew out of it.
Oh, oops, sorry. Still getting used to the controls. The controls are like a mix of just regular movement and heavy rain. Where, like, if you grab something, you have to pull it back. Oh.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
Oh, that is a really cool door, though. There's a plug going up there. Is there a crouch? No. Sorry, mashing all the buttons.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara. My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
He's dead now. I'm assuming. I hope.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Yeah, like, he wasn't sitting in the room while he was dead for 7 years, because that's a very different movie.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Sorry, I need refreshment. Yeah. Well, I assumed that... Oh, can we just... There. Yeah, 2010 for Edie. 1977, but that's only 1 year. Is it the years they lived at that residence? So they maintain like a permanent presence at the house? Come on, open. Oh, crack that up. Messed up a Capri Sun. Sad. Alright, which way do we go from here? We didn't explore the rest of the first floor. Oh, wait, we didn't get all of this.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh, cool.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Yeah, I really want that. Sorry, I didn't anticipate that being quite as hard.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading
Kitty.
this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Wasn't Molly the cat?
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting. I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here, before my mom sealed the doors.
I don't want this
December
to ruin
15th,
kitty ears
1947.
for me.
Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving. so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh my god.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Ew.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
That was my first thought, Yog, so I was like, oh, I'm not gonna play this game. We're gonna be eating animals. Especially really cute. Oh. Hello, fishy.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh no. Oh no.
I kept eating and eating. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? Oh, don't eat the bird. I don't want to eat the bird. Well, don't. Oh, there's a tiny bell. That's adorable. This is taking a very channel-appropriate turn of events.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I'm going to try to intentionally fail this if I can, because... Please tell me there's a meow button. There's not.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
I love all the string lights, at least. This is guided platforming, by the way, before you guys get impressed. Oh, I don't want to kill the bird. That's a fall.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
If I was a cat, I would not perform these actions. Just make sure we're all on the same page.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
I'm going to try to steer you wrong. I can't do anything, I can just sort of teabag the tree. Oh no, Silver, oh I hope not.
I gobbled her up,
Oh no.
and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh no. Oh, I don't want to kill animals.
Rabbits.
Oh no, not bunnies!
I imagined his face looking up
Oh,
and
God.
seeing mine through my talons.
Oh god.
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that.
A mama rabbit.
Oh no. Oh. Has anybody else in chat played this game? Because if this is just going to be the beginning part and we just need to get through it, I'm fine with that. But if this is going to be a lot of graphic animal deaths, not exactly what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but Boogie is, I think, the only person who's played it. I'll just switch back to Stardew Valley if that's what this is gonna be. Ah. Alright, let's get through this. Hi, the Panicked Monk. We are being scarred by a video game that I thought was going to be something entirely different. And I really don't like it. So, Lexi's trying to rush through a part of the game she really, really doesn't like. So glad you could join us, though. Oh, God. I hear it. There it is. Alexa, wait, please no spoilers or anything about the game. I'm just gonna take off my headphones. I'm not sure if that was going on to spoilers or not, but... Orcs! I hear it. I saw it once. Okay. If I was having this kind of hallucination, I would still feel pretty much sick to my stomach. Where is this? There you go. Okay, brace yourselves.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? Oh! Oh, God. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, let's find you water. Oh, let's find you. You are in the very wrong place. Let's get you into the
I rolled off
water.
a cliff and into the ocean.
There we go.
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Oh no. Yeah, we finished Gorogoa actually, for the Panic Month, so there's 2 VODs on that. If you'd like to see them.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh, this is Terrible! Oh. Oh, this is... Oh, this is terrible.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Oh god, it's bleeding. Oh, the poor thing. Oh, this is... Also, the controls are inverted, and...
I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh god, what are we gonna kill now? Oh. Oh no! Oh, this is a horror game! This is not a narrative-driven... This is a horror game! We're a giant... Oh.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, okay, I'm fine with killing people. Man, it is really dark. Oh, we're supposed to go this way. We're supposed to go this way. Oh, God. That was terrible. Okay, camera. 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 Camera doesn't like that corner. Isn't it a Christmas song? Christmas? What is... Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Moved real quiet. Sweep. Oh god. Oh god.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Actually, I'm kind of okay with the people deaths. Ah, Bioshock Infinite. Nom nom nom. Nom nom. Yep. Oh god. Oh. Ah. Ah. I expect it, and then it flashes, and like the controller goes nuts. This has turned into a slithery version of Hitman. Also, I have a lot of questions of how, like, a giant...
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Oops. Ah, video drivers crashed as soon as we hit that level. Let's try that one more time. There is a driver. This is all coming from being, yes, this is reading the diary. I'm actually gonna change some of the settings. I'm gonna bump it down to 1280 by 720. Because usually games do better. Exactly, Oxo. Hang on. Games usually tend to do better as borderless windowed. I'm also gonna bump down to 720. Because there's no reason to be... oh wait. Windowed. Is there borderless windowed? Full window, yeah, and then windowed. Alright, let's do windowed. Let's do 720, and then we can probably crank up the textures again. At least the resolution quality. Alright. So let me fix that in OBS. There we go. Alright. Hopefully that'll be a bit better. Oh no, do we have to do all of that again? Oh. Really? Wow, checkpoints much.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary,
Sorry guys.
I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
There's no way for me to skip this or anything. I'm smashing all the buttons. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. She eats the holly berries. Aren't holly berries poisonous? Are holly berries poisonous? Also, is the performance any better?
I ate a lot of things that night. I kept eating and eating.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit smoother. 720.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Actually, if she had holly berries and toothpaste, I don't know if holly berries are psychoactive, but
I reached out for her.
this could be a hallucination. Instead of like an endlessly consuming spirit.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
I like the part where we're a cat. That's fun. But let's get through this.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Sorry, we already did all this, so. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Epic cat!
I jumped and I almost got her.
Extreme parkour cat! Parkour cat needs a picnic
I
table!
could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Parkitty! There we go. Up. Go.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. first, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
I love bunnies. Wait, is that... There you are. Come on, just do your thing.
I imagined his face
Just do your
looking
thing.
up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Okay, at this point I can kind of handle it because it's a little Gary's mod. Like, I can't take this part seriously. Oh god, I still feel bad for the shark though. No, when we get back down there, come on. Yeah, I know. All-wheel drive shark. Come on, there we go. To the sea!
I rolled off a cliff
God,
and
his
into the
face!
ocean.
Oh my god.
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Also, there you are.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Where are you? There you are. Stream of bubbles. Stream of... Where's this? Oh wait, the movement. There you are. Lost it again. Where'd you go? Movement. Ah, there we go. Our controls are inverted. They're really, really messing with me. I booped it! Play the cutscene so we can end this part.
Grabbed on
There we go.
tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Okay, sneaky, sneaky.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
I'm not sure what engine this is running either. I hope it doesn't crash again. If it crashes again, we'll put it aside.
Big, and I moved real quiet.
Good point, actually. No, there are not. Thanks for asking me to check, though.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
In our Our viewer counts are steadily dropping.
Passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Thank you for that clip, Silver. There we go.
I
Okay.
slithered onto
It's
the
running
sand,
now.
And the good smell went into an old pipe.
Oh god! Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, that... no. No.
I got closer and closer.
Oh god, Silver, I did not need that. Yes, it would, Silver.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Let me
I'm
just
not
chart.
sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
I'm just gonna pull out my notebook and chart the nearest place to get the hell out of your town. Exactly, Yagzo.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Boogie Night. I was not warned of the cute animal
I spent a lot of
violence.
time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
So it's great-grandma, so Edie is the great-grandma. Jesus. Shark scene is the worst thing for seal.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room was like a museum. For
Viewmaster.
500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
This is a great way to do exposition.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
And his house. You're trying to get rid of a curse, and you take your house.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
That's what I was doing. I was trying to remember the Norse god of water.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. The tiny shark.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Oh, I kind of like that.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
I'm not gonna like that level.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
So Edie's real name is Edith.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Edie looks like a fantastic person. Like, just
Great-grandma
really
had
cool.
always been the family's biggest fan.
Like, she seems like a really cool person to hang around. Sorry, I like to get all the story tidbits. That's some, wow. I like pink, and that's a little violent for me.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
It was a trace,
It was
alright.
a pretty big trace.
Welcome, U1-2-USBS. Welcome to the stream, Heart.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
So this is gonna open up like another region? Ooh. Oh, wait.
It's in the last place you would look.
Oh, this is so cool. Wait, okay. So this goes this way. This
It
goes this
isn't
way.
in the cupboard.
This goes
It's
this.
hidden in this book.
Ah, that's so cool. Okay. That almost makes up for the tiny animal death before. I still feel bad for that sword bunny. Developer? Yes, developer. Developer trays. Photos.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Let's see here. I really like the developer room. Oh. Fort Calvin. Oh, that's really cute.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Aww.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Each stick actually controls an individual leg.
My brother
love
said he'd
mechanics like
die
that.
before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, he swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Aww. That was sort of sweet.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Yep. Me too.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh, I've... Camera? Camera. Camera, I'd like to go in a straight line, please. There we go. Thank you. Poor Sam, poor Cal. Aw,
Mom
that's
said
really
Grandpa
cute.
Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Aw. Pulling. Oh, do I? Oh, push? Push. There we go. Oh, that was so cool. Oh, I need that.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies. Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Oh, oops, sorry. That's the exit. Sorry. Let's see here.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
All I can see is Scary Terry.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages.
First
There's a
bird.
key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Really cool cel-shaded effect.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
This is amazing.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh god. No Chucky, please. Ah! That's a toy.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Hey, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
There has to be another way out because, can't open the window. We can't crouch. Ah, here we go. There we go. I love the art style of this section.
She played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
It was at this point that Stanley wondered how it had all gone so wrong.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
You were wonderful. The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her.
Ooh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Ooh.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Well then. That was quite a run-up. I suppose I just go back this way. I just want to make sure that there's not something I'm missing to progress. Oh, right, no, we opened a set of windows in the passageway.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Why is there laundry detergent down there?
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
We've done this one. We did that way.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
From hollyberry poisoning? Game's having a hard time with stairs. Just seeing if there were hints as to the lineup of the trees. Oh, there's the music box. Hi, Sylvie. Ooh. We won't be going too much longer, but I do want to see what the basement holds. Silver, if you hang around for just a few minutes, because we're supposed to end at 7, we'll just see what the basement feels like for a bit, and then we're gonna close up shop. So it's up to you. So much laundry detergent.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Yeah.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
She was hiding birthday presents! Yay!
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Glad to have reminded you, Kyokaman.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
I really like that the mechanics are this, to actually open the can.
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
So this must be the mole man.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Who needs Soylent?
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
So Edie was bringing him food. God, it's dark. Seriously. Game? Ah, there we go. I love this house. It's so cool.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Well done, Yogzo. Come on. Up. No. Hold. Controls. Need some help.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Main character doesn't want to go down there. Tell you what, we were going to wrap things up anyway. So, we will end here, because we're over time, and I don't want to keep Silver away from the snack and go over schedule and everything. Anyways, let's see here. Yes, I hope you have auto-saved. So the next stream will be Wednesday at 7 p.m. It's 10 p.m. It'll be our sort of variety stream. I'm thinking of doing Hat in Time and maybe throwing something else in there. I like the sort of 2-game streams. It throws in some variety, and if somebody doesn't care for one game, you can hop on for the other. Hat in Time will be one of them. I'm not sure what the other one will be. Also, this Friday, Boogie Night and I will be co-streaming Borderlands 2. What time did we agree, Boogie Night? Was it 4, I think? I'll double check the time and make sure that we have everything correct. And I will make sure to post it in the Discord, as well as make a Twitch event for it. Oh, 6 p.m. Sorry. So, Friday the 13th, at 6 p.m., we'll be streaming Borderlands 2 together and riffing off of it, and it will be a wonderful time. So, Wednesday, 7 p.m., Friday, 6 p.m. will be the next 2 events on this channel. Thank you all so much for coming. I'm really glad you all could come. Thank you for the folks that subscribed and threw bits and everything. And I will see you all very soon. Is there anyone we can raid? Let me see. Let's see if there's anyone we can raid. There. Oh, I'm sorry. I think we're, no, we can read, Ripley Shane. I'm gonna, y'all have a lovely weekend. I'm gonna send you over to raid Ripley Shane. Give her a bit of love. She's, a friend of, co-streamer of mine from, Twitch Kittens, and she does Fallout 4 and a few other stuff. So I'm gonna read her. And I will see y'all later. Bye! And read. Shame. Okay, I think it's going.